What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday. I'm back. Got my coffee. And we're doing the new Danny Brown JPEGMAFIA. I don't remember when it was announced, maybe a month ago, that there's going to be a JPEGMAFIA Danny Brown collaboration album. And this is, I believe, the first track released from that upcoming project. The song's called Scaring the Hose. Have no idea what to expect. We'll get into it in a minute. Before I do, a couple things. First of all, I'm not a professional musician or rapper or producer or anything like that, so don't expect me to get too deep into the weeds on this one, all right? And don't be a dick. This may not be for you. It frankly may not be for me. But I try to be as thoughtful as I can when I'm doing this stuff, so just let's keep that energy in the comments, all right? I fixed my chair, and let's get into it. This is Scaring the Hose by JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown.
The other day I was hanging out with one of my bitches. I said, come on, bitch, let's go to Pluckers.
Oh my God.
Ho. Give me some spicy lemon pepper. Extra crispy. Extra wet. Don't forget the waffle fries. I'm forgivable, bitch.
Oh my God.
Stop scaring the hoes, play that shit out and tuck their toes. We don't wanna hear that real shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me the mouse card. Stop scaring the hoes, play that shit out and tuck their toes. We don't wanna hear that real shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me the mouse card. Play something for the bitches. How the fuck you supposed to make money off this shit? You wanna be an MC? What the fuck you think? It's the 93.
Welcome to that big league, this young man sport, fuck that hip hop, and that old man flop. What an auto-tune that. Give a fuck about a trash, cause all up with the scams. Catch up on man, set in the bugger bars, cause all up with the brands. Say in the bugger kills, cause all up with the brands. Give a fuck about a family, but I'm running with my hand, but I'm on a new chain. Give a fuck about a swim, go for the ride, and then bring it to win. But I go to the beach, bring my own thing. I'm a businessman, you're my tickets. Now what the shit?
Stop scaring the hoes, play that shit out and tuck their toes. We don't wanna hear that real shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me the mouse card. Stop scaring the hoes, play that shit out and tuck their toes. We don't wanna hear that real shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me the mouse card. Play something for the bitches. How the fuck you supposed to make money off this shit? You wanna be an MC? What the fuck you think? It's the 93.
Stop scaring the house, playing shit, I'm tucking their toes. Where I wanna hear that weird shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me that ice cord. Stop scaring the house, playing weird shit, I'm tucking their toes. Where I wanna hear that weird shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me that ice cord.
I see you walking in. I see you walking in. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yo, what the shit?
All right, well, if this is what we have to look forward to, then I am pretty excited about this album. So some quick thoughts. I like the song. I'm going to have to listen to it a few more times, probably read the lyrics, because, I mean, look, it's kind of heavily distorted, and Danny Brown's vocals are not always easy for me to pick up in the first place, so I'm going to need to listen to it a few more times. I will, because I like it, but I'm going to need to check the lyrics to understand, beyond the verse, or beyond the chorus, which I pretty much picked up. I lost a lot of the verse, so I'm going to need to get a little bit more clarity on the lyrics. I know I said I'm not going to get too much into production, and I'm not, but I will say it reminded me of like my favorite Brockhampton songs in the way the music was produced, right? The way the beat was made. Like Fight, right? Or Can't remember the other ones. Heat, maybe? Gummy? Can't remember. I'm not a huge Brockhampton guy, right? I like some songs. And I tend to like songs that are like this, the more aggressive, heavier beats. I know Fight is one of them. Anyway, not the point. I really like this beat. I really like this. The minor sax is a really nice touch, and then the drums coming in. I know that JPEGMAFIA is known for his like skill as a producer. I mean, I guess sort of like a weirder Pharrell, right? Like he makes music, but he's also known for how he's able to produce music. So I think that's going to be exciting. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this one. I was immediately transported back to high school when they showed the clip of the Unforgivable guy at the beginning. Me and my friends did enjoy those videos. We did quote them at each other. Unforgivable. I kind of want to go back and watch them. They're bad. They're straight up bad. But man, when I was in high school, I didn't know kind of how much of the stuff that is in those videos is really not stuff that you should be saying. But the way he delivered it, just out in the woods for no reason. I know I've skipped away from the video here, but like those videos, I don't understand. Those are like some of the first real weird internet videos that I found, and I have no idea. He just was out in the woods. He's just for no reason. So that was crazy to see that they popped that clip at the beginning. The video is cool. I mean, it is like shot at night or day for night, probably shot at night, and difficult to track, which I think is intentional. And it is interesting because I'm gonna compare this to a song by who did Love Song? That's not Demi Lovato. God, my knowledge of pop music intentionally is pretty minimal. Sarah Bareilles. God, I could not have pulled that name in 100 years. Sarah Bareilles. And no offense to her, but she wrote Love Song as a reaction to being told by the label that she needed to write a love song, right, for the radio. And so what she did instead was she wrote a song about how she wasn't going to write a love song because you told me to, right? Which I think is very admirable, right? She said, I got my principles and I'm going to stick to them. And I would not be surprised if JPEG and Danny Brown have both heard from people higher up in the industry that they would be significantly more marketable and be able to make more money both for themselves and for people up the ladder. If they would tone down some of the shit they say, tone down the way they conduct themselves, and that clearly, right? I don't know that they're interested in doing that. And while I do think that it's important to be respectful of other people, I also don't think that you should change what you're doing just for the sake of marketability. And I appreciate these guys sticking to their guns. I think that's going to be it. I really like this one. I'll probably listen to it again after I get done recording. And I will be doing more in the future. I'll check out this album as stuff gets released. So stay tuned for that if you liked it. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. It helps me out, makes me feel good. I'm getting close to 5,000 subscribers, which is pretty wild. I've been doing this we're getting close to a year now, so I'd like to hit 5,000 before the year's up. Be nice to each other. Drink lots of water. Stay safe. And don't talk to cops.